played it a while when it first came out, and he said he enjoyed it. So now I'm not gonna play it. So let's see if it's good. Start moving.
Aora, a world where mortals live, die, and are reborn through the turning of the wheel, in a cycle of reincarnation, watched over by the gods. Our gods, some of whom love us more than others. Your home, the Adiran Empire, is treasured by Wodica, Our Lady of Law and Vengeance, the burned queen. But our goddess has lately turned her eyes from us, and our empire has suffered revolts, famines, challenges to rightful rule. We lack a common purpose, but we could find it in the living lands, a rich and lawless island settled by fugitives, wanderers, exiles, and us. Yet the more we free this place from danger, the more the land fights back. And now, as our colonists crowd into Paradise, the last safe city, the locals find themselves crowded out. Many years ago, you were born to a family in our Adiran Empire, and in a rare turn of the wheel, you came into this world a godlike, touched by a patron god in the womb. To some, a blessing. To many, an abomination. You grew up an outsider, but I saw potential in you. Potential and an opportunity. And within my court, you found purpose. Now I call upon your vow to our empire and name you my envoy. Venture forth in the name of your homeland and secure our future.
I love a video game with good lore, so I hope this game has some fantastic lore. Ooh, she got horns. A horny girl. There's people with fucking corals growing out of them. This guy looks like one of those things from the Last of Us. She's pretty. She's got bark on her face. Oh, I thought she just had big ass eyebrows in that little thing. Go with the chick with horns. face go? I wonder if I can change. Let's see. Oh, why does that? Why is it so dark? Let's see. I'll go with this schizo. Stick with this face. Godlike feature. Don't know what the godlike features are supposed to be or do. All the way down to the bottom. Let's see. What hair do I want? Ooh, some fancy hair. A crown braid. Another crown braid. Ooh, I like that one. Afro. Change the hair color though. Highlights so fucking deep. There we go. Two favorite colors, black and red. Since I'm playing a chick, I'm not gonna have no facial hair. Eyes. Yeah. Well, I could or Chrome, yeah, I'm not gonna do both. Oh, welcome. I don't do a lot of streams. We'll see. Facial scars. Lightning strike. Favorite eyeliner for by female characters? Now I get to choose my background. After graduating with honors from Bragan Hill Academy, you published a treatise on soul lineages that threatened the legitimacy and drew the ire of a local lord. When you had you arrested, the Emperor intervened and recruited you into the archives of the Imperial Court. Your mind was a bottomless well of occult knowledge, legal precedent, historical observation, and poetry. Always like being smart. Court augur. Your strange insights in unsettling manner earned your neighbors' suspicions. You foresaw the torches and pitchforks and fled to high ground, where the Emperor recognized your talents and elevated you from back alley fortune teller to his personal mystic. You have learned how to wield power from the shadows. All it takes is a dash of influence and a pinch of deception. Ooh. Well versed in the courts. Noble Scion. were born to a noble house of great influence, middling wealth, and questionable morals. When scandals and succession disputes saw your family cast down, you threw yourself on the Emperor's mercy and he shielded you. Canny yet refined, you have become a formidable force at court. Ooh. Scout. Born to humble beginnings and driven to desperation by famine, your life was destined to end on the executioner's block until the Emperor spared you. You're more at ease in the wilderness than in court, but your cleverness and observant nature have made you one of the Emperor's most trusted operatives. Whether tracking prey or spying on enemies, your skills are put to work both inside and outside of the throne room. War hero. You distinguished yourself on the field of battle, fighting a violent Skanite uprising, and the Emperor honored you with a place among the elite tall grass spearmen. Some of your scars are less obvious than others, but you wear them all with pride. The Emperor values your loyalty, your grit, and your martial prowess. I'm gonna go with Arcane Scholar. They're different. Doesn't look like there's a different outfit for any of these. I'm going to stick with Arcane Scholar. Attribute points. Available. Physical and spiritual strength, brute force, as well as their ability. Let's carry capacity. Dex is attack speed. Perception, intellect, resolve. I could put Con in when I'm playing.
Silmes metum! Silmes metum! Luthen!
Luthen! With these
Silmes metum! Silmes metum!
Display identifier and player character sheet. Display godlike hair feature. godlike facial features. Name. Let's change the name. What should I name my character? Let's see. I'll use the name for one of my characters from my book that I'm writing. Let's go with Seraphina. Confirm. Cannot remake your character. Yes. The Living Lands? 2831. Poof.
What do you know of the Living Lands?
I don't know, tell me.
The rumors and tales are so vexing, they cannot be true. And yet they are. Those untamed wilds, overgrown with the most curious wonders and the most dreadful abominations. There beats a dark pulse within the heart of that soil. Something vile stirs beneath the earth, seething with rot and decay. A corruption growing beyond everything it touches. Its foul tendrils reach towards us, to lash out at the Empire itself. I command you, go to the Living Lands, find the roots, and if necessary, sever them. You are my one boy. Remember your vow. The hopes of an empire rest upon you.
Alea. Oh no, it's the Blue Man Group.
Envoy, over here.
Hey, that's not my name. My name is not Envoy. Their faces are tactfully hidden.
You're
Here.
alive! Thank the gods I pulled you out the wreck when I did. I wasn't about to let the Emperor's envoy die on my watch. At least the journey's not completely lost. I heard the cannons. I couldn't... We... Fort Northreach. Last Adira outpost before the Living Lands.
We're at Fort Northreach.
More or less. I dropped anchor here once. Normally, I'd have gone straight uphill and sent a distress signal. But... I saw flashes, Envoy. It weren't the storm that wrecked our ship. It was cannon fire, and it could only have come from Fort Northreach. It makes no sense. No one fires on their own countrymen, unless... That's what I'm afraid of too. In the meantime, you survived. That means we're not scuppered yet. As long as you're here, the Emperor's mission can still go ahead. We may not be through with them. Adir's got an embassy in the port of Paradis. Once we make it there, we can regroup, figure out what to do next. I hate to say it, but the fort's probably our only chance of escape. We need supplies, and if our troops have been captured, they'll need our help. Those boards up there look old. A good hit and we can be on our way. Take that dagger. It's no good to any of our crew anymore.
Dagger.
At least some supplies survived, for all the good it does.
Inventory screen. I can have 2 weapon loadouts. Interesting. Can be equipped by pressing right trigger or hidden or transmogrified by pressing left trigger. All armor grants damage reduction, which negates percentage of incoming damage, and additional reduction, which subtracts a raw number from incoming damage. Distinct item bonus. All accessories are unique, providing powerful benefits. You can equip up to 1 trinket, 1 amulet, and up to 2 rings at any given time. Okay, let's equip this dagger. Yeah, there we go. The Emperor's orders. That's west. The quest indicates that it will be of higher challenge based on your current gear. Okay. Tutorials. Ability. Fire. Tree. Wizard. The wizard ability tree focuses heavily on spellcasting. It contains abilities tailored towards wands, grimoires, elemental effects, and essence management. Be a wizard. Contains abilities innate to you as a godlike. These abilities will be unlocked at key moments in your journey and will be different depending on the choices you make. Can't wait for those. Okay, what's this? Divine Thorn grants a stealth attack against unaware enemies. You were born with this power. I'm probably going to do Wizard. Bonuses will cap out after a certain point. You can also reset your attribute points in exchange for currency. On the right side of the screen is a comprehensive summary of your character stats, including your background, level, damage reduction granted by your armor, critical hit chance. Okay, so that's basically what that is. It just shows my comprehensive stats right here. Okay, nothing yet. Not much, because I'm still level 1. Got 12 experience, probably from surviving a
You
ship.
look like a dab hand with that. I don't understand. Why would they fire on us, their own people? No use wondering. We've got to make sure our troops are safe. Ah,
Yoink.
well, I don't suppose they were using that either.
Here lies Brit, faithful quartermaster, served Nimnock to the end. Oh, give me that money. Gotta get that bread, son. Fish. Ooh, more money. Give me even more money. And there's more money. Okay, okay. Let's see. Exploration. slide. Oh, well. Kraken horn. Ooh, there's a waterfall. There's no treasure chest behind the waterfall. What are you, little buddy? Ah! I can't skin it. That sucks.
How have the troops been doing patrol? Fall back and heal.
Stupid kobolds. I need better gear.
Come on, the fort's up ahead. Tripwire. Good hands.
Oh, that's for the tripwire. And there's another one.
How many of these damn things are there?
A lot, apparently. And a lot being two, apparently.
Springberries, good. Those should rally us.
Can't jump up there. Sweet. Aha! I knew the waterfall wouldn't let me down. Hold on. Can I equip both of these daggers? Sweet. Now I'm dual wielding, motherfucker. Up the ladder I go. No, I could have been up this way to get over there. Ooh,
Gods.
why does it look...
It's a bloodbath. They've torn the
So
place apart
brutal.
from the inside. Were they fighting each other? Envoy, I don't like this.
I don't like it neither. It's like they was killing each other. Hit the North Reach storage key. Lowell visited for the 3rd time this week. Comes nearly every day now. Says insects keep crawling on him. Asks for an unguent that will repel them. Have inspected him every time and found no evidence of bites. Abrasions from scratching getting worse. Sibyllin, brought in by Emmerich and Gladenfall, found her unconscious near empty bottle of sleeping draught. Administered emetic once she felt well enough to talk. Complained of hallucinations every time she closed her eyes. Ah, so one guy keeps feeling bites, another one is hallucinating and took a sleeping draught to help her sleep. Riordan showing signs of malnourishment, refuses food, claims Emmerich is trying to poison him. Must discuss this with Captain. Why these behavioral changes? Sounds like hallucinations and paranoia. My goodness, this is fucking brutal.
What's that on their face?
Can't interact with anybody else. There's no loot. Let's go explore. Oh, there's goodies in there. They were burning books.
These used to be nice quarters.
It's over for Farron. They caught him. Tried to stow away in Dawnshore. Poor bastard. They all know the punishment for desertion is death. Not sure how Vinebrand heard about it. From the sound of things, she's ready to come over here and hang me up by my thumbs. Sibyllin is in tatters. I'd long suspected the two were soft on each other. Alfhart heard her muttering the bond is shorn last night. Should keep an eye on her. Gods, to think I asked for this post. Could have been hunting on the estate in the air, Glanfaith. More fool me for trying to make something of myself. Deadman's log. Frigate arrived from High Crown. Enough gunpowder barrels and siege equipment aboard to arm an entire regiment. I assumed we'd take stock and send it on to Paradis. But the manifest says we're to keep it here until told otherwise. Sensed it in the air at mess. Everyone's eating slowly and avoiding the subject. No one wants to be responsible for it. What does Command think we need to defend ourselves against? We're an outpost. We deal with pirates. We don't need ballistas for that. I hope until told otherwise comes sooner rather than later. I don't like sitting on gunpowder. Someone's liable to lose a foot.
I remember some of the soldiers praying around that Adra pillar. Hope their souls find the beyond.
Will you rise from slumber? Is it you?
Is what, me? That's not creepy.
Hard to even see who they were.
Give me that coins. Roasted chicken.
Somebody got dragged. Careful.
Trespassers. Who goes?
Secret door.
Invaders in the garden.
Oh! That killed me instantly. Alright, let's try this again.
Is this what they were like?
Ah. That was close.
I don't understand.
I'll find a
How could
better
their own
weapon.
people sing to this?
Kiss meat. Ooh, jailer's bill. Blood stains the corner of a scratchy, hastily written list that seems to correspond with the cargo sitting nearby. Herein those convicted. Fisk laying traps. Guildford. Plotting to detonate the gunpowder barrels. Woadbine. Subversive activities. Beckett. Thinking thoughts of my wife. Ha! That guy got arrested for being horny. Riordan stabbed Emmerich. Alfhart stole my apple. Lowell cursed me with his eyes and hold until death. Okay, that guy was paranoid as fuck. There's a head. Ooh. Yeah, take those ram braces. That'll up my armor. Wrong. Let's see. Keep hitting the wrong button. Come on. Oh man, the key to the storage room isn't in here. Thought it might be. That's lame.
I remember some of the soldiers praying around that archery pillar. Hope it helped their souls find the beyond.
We rise from slumber. Is it you?
These used to be nice quarters.
I've already read that one. Already read that one. Ooh. There we go. There's a storage key. Give me that storage key. Now I can have a shield. Let's see. There. give me that breastplate. I could use the extra armor. Armor. Why did I say it like that? Oh. Let's transmog back to that. Get upgrade equipment. Damage reduction by 16. By 18. 3 additional damage reduction. Okay, I'm just gonna... I'm gonna stick with light armor for now. Okay. Ooh, another one. Mad soldiers rambling. Another dream last night. Mushrooms growing in my breastplate. Tear them out. Tear them out. Whoever finds this. The roots grow from the head.
Roots? Why is she talking about roots?
I don't know, old buddy. Probably because there's roots. Roots in my head. Said these roots. Well, I guess there's no going back because the ladder's broken.
It's put its guard up. Hit it with everything you've got.
There you go. Like kobolds. Oh, there's 2 more. Fuck off. Stupid little kobolds. Got stuff.
Back. Guess you've got mine.
What's this? Spring berries. Yoink.
Surely there's a way to clear those brambles. Ah, up there. Margaret's Fury. That'll do it. Burn right through the brush. We can get it down, that is.
What's this? What? Do I get a party member now?
About time. Oh gods! What's the matter with your face? Stay back. I'm not catching whatever's on your head.
Easy. She's a godlike.
You mean a god gave you that face? Touched your soul and everything?
That's right.
Never seen one of your kind before. I always heard
What do
folks
you
say
mean
you were
by
blessed.
your
Looks more
kind?
like a curse to me. They never talk to you? Huh. They must not like you very much.
That's the Imperial envoy you're talking to. Show some respect.
The Imperial? Shite, I should have known you were a Deerans too. Funny you survived while all your friends here went belly up. One less Aderan ship, as far as I'm concerned. Adir's had their boot on Paradise since their first soldiers came.
'Cause the place is pure chaos.
Did you not think we liked it that way? I have to smuggle just to get anything past your damn checkpoints.
You say that now, wait till you see it. Paradisans will knife you in the back over a dirty look.
At least we don't go mad and slaughter each other. The day I came, I noticed the guards talking gibberish. Then the killing started. They went wild. Stabbed their mates in their sleep. I heard it, all right. When the storm came, they fired the cannons. Their faces changed. That soldier in here tried to strangle me. I had to defend myself.
I've got a bad feeling about this. It doesn't make sense. What if she murdered that soldier and she's just trying to cover it up?
By crafting a storm? I don't think so, buddy.
Look, we don't have to like each other, but we can all get out alive. I left my boat at the edge of the island. It should still be there. I don't see how the soldiers could have found it yet. You let me out, and all three of us can go to Paradise.
Envoy, I've tangled with Paradisan smugglers before. She'd say just about anything to get out that cell. Her story's full of holes. What if the boat's not there? What if she turns on us?
For fuck's sake, be reasonable. Don't listen to him. Gods, that's the sanest thing I've heard all day. It's in the warden's room. They blocked it off when things went south. You can find a way in, though. You seem smart.
If we live to regret this...
Thank you for telling me I'm smart. Oh, I need a jail key for that too. Stab. That's better. Let's see if I can't climb over it. Oh, why'd I go sideways? It's over here. Backpack. Coins and a health potion. Spoiled cucumber and spoiled cabbage. I don't know why I picked it up, but I picked it up. Essence potion. chesty chest. Silver, health potion, pelt, and a common robe. That chesty chest had a lot of goodies. Interrogation logs. Prisoner apprehended at loading dock outside Fort Northreach. Detained immediately under suspicion of extra-legal activity. Moved to holding cell within the fort for further questioning. Refused to verbally engage with the guards. Prisoner offered standard rations and water. Told guard to perform obscene activity with the food. Second guard performed routine patrol 2 hours later and observed that rations had nonetheless been eaten. Day 3. Prisoner questioned about purpose of her visit to Fort Northreach. Admitted she came to move some goods. Refused to specify what kind. Denied any connections to Paradisian rebels, but expressed clear contempt for Adir and sympathy for the rebel cause. When pressed, told interrogator to go away and eat shite. Disciplined accordingly, returned to holding cell. Ah, sounds like someone who doesn't want to talk. Oh, there's the key. It was glowing at me aggressively and I just ignored it. Okay. Let's see. Deer and robe. Oh. Yes. Now I've got a long white robe. Now I can look like a monk. Deerskin gloves, yes. Get those two. One critical hit chance. Crit chance. I'm gonna stick with the Vambraces. What do these look like?
At least you got
lady.
him to trust in me eventually.
Fine. She's out. Now we should move. We've got to burn through those brambles.
Ooh, give me that bow.
There's an idea. We could shoot some nice work.
There. Oh. Let me turn on my lights real quick.
on it.
There we go. Those spear throwers are down. Oh, I'm level 2 now. Select your first ability. Charge. Dash forward and smash into anything. Tangle foot. Summon lingering tangle lines that root nearby enemies. 3 magical. I'm gonna go with this one. Casting magic. When you level up, you will be awarded ability points that you can be spent to purchase or upgrade abilities. Cast abilities via the action radial or from the quick slots. Your essence meter is the purple bar below your health. Replenish essence by drinking essence potions or collecting purple essence fragments dropped by enemies. Sweet, I can't swim. Oh, there's a chest. Yoink.
Adherent soldiers don't massacre each other. They just don't.
Well, that's what
Something
happened,
caused
buddy
this.
boy. They suffered from paranoia and, what's the other one? Hallucinations.
To think
Maybe they
they
were all
turned on
doing
each other.
drugs.
Dogs. I can't fathom.
They were bastards when they came here. All it took was time.
But adherents, we respect each other. We're raised to follow the rules.
What's the matter? Upset your kin are no better than anyone else.
Oh, nom nom. Ooh, this is a sword. Hey, that's gotta do more damage than a dagger. It does.
Stay in the tall grass. And get
I knew this was a bad idea.
more coming. Stay down and don't get us killed.
Is there any goodies up here? Oh, oh, there was. Hold on. The waterfall has let me down.
Hope you do better with that grimoire than he did.
Shame it didn't have a healing spell.
Hope there's a fire spell in there. Would have made quick work of the brambles.
Let's see.
Those look dry. Oh, damn it. Of course I didn't bring a flint.
Okay. Yeah, I love magic.
We've got the high ground. How should we do this? Magic's the flashy choice, I suppose.
Seek!
Now you've done it!
Worse than rough!
Left side!
They're not.
The outside. gotta love this
I
magic.
tried to. Why wouldn't they listen? You can't kill me. No one can kill me. I'll swim across the sea.
I knew it. Whatever's on their faces, it gets into their heads.
I'm no expert on soul plagues, but whatever you came here to find, I'd say you found it. And what if it's already spread elsewhere?
Who disturbs us? They stung at me. They wanted to prune my bowels. I was defending myself.
Steady yourself, please. We're only trying to help.
You're wasting your breath. He's gone.
You tread in the orchard. They sent orders for fire. I should have been free to drink of the land. They thought they could stop me. Vipers! The venom stains my blade.
He can barely string a thought together. How could he have killed everyone?
He couldn't. Not like this. He's just the last one standing.
Trespassers! Hypocrites! They bring the night and call it cleansing flame. And you return death to us.
Envoy, this could come to blows. Keep your guard up.
Feed the roots, kill the rot.
You're gonna regret this.
Oh my goodness. Why does he go
Probably
after
some noble
me?
who bought his commission. Now look.
Yesterday I received word that one of our scouts was caught in Dawnshore, attempting to board a cargo ship bound for Deadfire. Doubt this is news to you. I also doubt you are unaware that this is your third incidence of desertion in the past month. I realize your post grants you greater responsibility than your position as a third son accustomed you to, but there will be consequences if you cannot keep your troops in line. The Emperor is watching. See to it that you impress the importance of duty upon your charges.
Get in.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but at least he's not suffering.
Soul Sponge. torn from a field notebook of Gieda Tinder, captain of the Adrian Expedition Corps. Expedition team and I have been weeks at the fort now, and I'm no closer to understanding the ruins of these so-called godless people than I was before we came. The remnants of their culture cover the living lands, but the people, their beliefs, their history, it all remains a mystery. The godless are so named because nothing we have seen in their art or architecture depicts the gods as we understand them. I would expect the maritime culture to have a deep relationship with Ondra and a number of unique cultural rituals with which to venerate and placate her. Gallowayne too. They should fear and favor given the aggressive wilderness of this land, and I have never explored a corner of Aora that did not recognize the centrality of Barath to the cycle of lives. It is as if these people had no relationship to the gods, as if they did not know the gods at all. But this can't be. They gave birth and died, and as all kith do. They sought shade in the long, hot days of deep summer and shelter in the bitter days of winter. They fed themselves, they bathed, they made clothing in baskets and pots. So many beautiful pots. Pots that only people who recognized and valued beauty would make. Without gods, how did they give meaning to their lives? Oh my goodness. To understand the purpose of their ruins, I must know what drove them, what they revered and reviled, what they desired. They lived here, and they lived well. But they did not order their lives as we do. They did not orient themselves always toward the gods, and they disappeared. No matter how many bones and potsherds I sift through, I cannot quite grasp the implications here. I fear the revelations of the godless have been interred deep beneath this island's soil, beyond what even the Emperor's most skillful miners can unearth by some immortal hands. I do not understand this place, and that terrifies me. Yeah, there we go. Oh, oops. Those are my undergarments. Interesting. This Paradise ladder. Guessing that's a plant of some kind. Big chest, sarcophagus even. What are you gonna give me? An axe. Pelts and a health potion. Interesting. Take all the pots.
Closer, we twine. You have returned.
What is this?
We felt your presence like dew on a leaf. We wake. Heed us.
Envoy, you alright? Can you hear me? A voice? What did it say?
Now your envoy's losing it.
No, I think something in the address spoke to her. Not like this. I've been round Ardra my whole life, and it never spoke to me.
I don't think it spoke to anyone. Not even godlikes.
That's some gift. Sure seems like it. Now, we've still got to get to Paradise.
Boat's just up ahead.
Gods, I hope you're telling the truth.
This way.
Ooh, what's this? Mushrooms. Burned lady. So I won't be able to get to Paradise and ladder until I get to Paradise.
Ouch! There it is.
Thank the gods it's still here. Get on.
Oh, excuse me.
There, in the distance. It's Paradise. So, the smuggler wasn't lying.
My name's Alora, you know. Oi, I told you. I'm defending myself.
Look, if this is the soul plague the Emperor sent you to find, we have to stop it. You have to stop it, no matter what it takes.
I'd heard rumours about folk changing out in the hinterlands. I thought they were just that. You know, stories. I never imagined it'd be like this.
I don't know how, but if anyone can find a way, it's you.
Will you get on before I leave without you?
Aye, onward to Paradise.
Onward to Paradise. Xmatl. The Xmatl plains are fertile savanna north of Red Saris.
Never thought I'd be glad to sail here with a smuggler.
If anyone asks, you never met me.
Suppose this is where I leave you then. I owe you my life, envoy. I won't soon forget what you did. Not what you signed up for either. The things we saw in there. You'll put it right. You have to.
Of course I will, you furry blue man. Where do I find the embassy?
Well, it's the Living Land's biggest port. People come from all over. Not all of them are Adir's friends.
Wonder why?
You'll be fine. After the fort, I figure you can survive anything. I hope the folks at the embassy know where to find a good, strong drink. You don't have to. Just go up the pier. I imagine they've sent someone official-like to take you there.
Must be nice, eh?
Same to you. You'll make the Emperor proud. I'm sure of it.
Look, I'll no thank you for showing basic decency. But you saved my life. That counts for something. To me, anyway. I don't push her luck. Not all of them, but it's not a great way to make friends. Give Paradisans a chance. That's why they came here in the first place. Try not to get killed. Nah, I'm kidding. Just don't go around acting like you own the place, alright? Hope we don't run into each other. Still, take care of yourself.
Oh yeah, let's up my con. Oh. Only got 1 point. Elemental resistance, maximum essence, crit chance and maximum range, attack speed, and action speed. I'll do some con.
These docks are reserved for the Imperial Envoy of
And here I
Adia.
thought we were getting along.
Hey! Turn around and sail back to wherever you came from. This dock is reserved for the Imperial Envoy. And she's late. Probably died at sea. Good
That's
riddance.
me. I'm the Imperial Envoy, yeah, bitch.
Wait, you're the...
Ah, fuck.
Nice.
Ah, fuck is right.
Forgive me, Envoy. I meant nothing by it. A slip of the tongue. Can we start over? Name's Cynric, captain of the local militia. We're a scrappy bunch, but we know our way around Paradise. Unlike most Adirans who couldn't find their ass with both their hands. Oh, present company excluded. They told me you were godlike, but I didn't know what to expect. Your face, it's so...
So normal.
You're doing great.
Forgive me, again. We're having a bit of an emergency. No doubt you've come for the Adiran ambassador,
Lilith.
but he's gone, along with our claviger. No, there's some kind of blight in the wilderness and rumors of plague. They went to investigate. Nature has a mind of its own in these parts. When the ecosystem changes, we ask ourselves how and why.
Leaderless and rudderless is the natural state of things in Paradise anyway. Keeps things interesting.
Well, he's the closest thing we have to a local authority. Part keeper of the keys, part bald fist.
Paradise's mayor, more or less. Most people out here aren't fond of established hierarchies and titles. So, we made up some new ones.
Sorry, Envoy, but no one's here to receive it.
Nonsense. There's a small army of pickpockets, smugglers, and scoundrels between those walls who'd be happy to take it off your hands.
Just ignore him.
All right.
Where did
giant
you say they
blue-scaled
went?
man.
Because I've got an idea.
They traveled northwest to the Strangle Route, past the old Pargroon Wall.
You need to find the ambassador, and I need to find the claviger. How's about we partner up? See, Cynric, I knew someone would appreciate me for me.
Kai, before you go, I just hate to send the envoy out there. The wilderness is no place for a scholar. Make sure she comes back alive, or the Steel Garrote will have my head.
Better yours than mine.
The Steel Garrote are here as guests, helping Adirans like yourself keep the peace. Or so they say.
The situation here must be dire if the Garrote's involved. Oh no!
That's certainly what they'd like you to believe. Sounds like their reputation back home in Adir isn't any better than it is here.
They're an order of religious cutthroats, sharpening their blades for the glory of the burned queen. Oof, creepy bunch, too. Who needs enemies when you have friends like the Steel Garrote? You tell me, envoy. The Adirans came to our shores with their soldiers, their bureaucrats, and their cult of murderers. Asking a lot of nosy questions is a good way to end up with a knife in your back. Speaking of the Steel Garrote, fair warning, their leader, Inquisitor Ludwine, is eager to greet you. Or possibly interrogate you. I heard she's a monster. The personal handmaiden of the burned queen. But that's not all. They say she fell in battle in the Deadfire, and death spat her back out. Not if you value your life.
We'll have time to worry about Ludwine later. Right behind you. We've got to find your ambassador and my claviger before something else does.
Our new companion. Kai is a seasoned soldier and mercenary of the Raoshian Empire. His wandering has led him to living lands in search of peace he has yet to find. As an experienced and battle-tested vet, Kai can withstand damage and draw enemy aggression. His incendiary ammunition can burn away flammable obstacles. Nice. I've got my first companion.
Bet you're glad to be on dry land after that voyage.
Companion ability tree. When your companions level up, you will be able to spend companion ability points to purchase or upgrade their abilities. So, Fire and Ice. Kai fires a powerful shot from his blunderbuss, dealing high stun to a single enemy and taunting them for 10 seconds. Let's go with this. Leap of the Dare.
Come on, let's get you some fresh air. Dawnshore is most people's first view of the living lands, and last brush with civilization. Quagruman left these beacons all over the island. Good for finding your way around.
Clavage's Landing. There are other shops here? There better be shops here. This is a town, isn't it?
Please, how hard is it to answer a question? I can't believe how rude everyone is around here. It wouldn't kill them to think about it, at least. How hard could it be to find a watcher? That's a long way to walk. Oh well. The house is probably a loss by now. I'm clearly under some kind of curse. A band of Zorips invaded my house. What am I gonna do? Why did they do anything? They've probably eaten all my food and destroyed my supplies. I don't know what else. First, my ship gets attacked by pirates. Then none of my plants will take. Now this happens? And they won't let me into Paradise to sort it out? The militia. They're scared of some plague. At least that's what they say. I wonder if it's really the Adirans. Keep us out and themselves in. I should never have come here.
Come here for a better life and find a worse one. Wish I hadn't heard that before.
It's hard to put it into words. I just feel like I should be here. I'd heard it was dangerous, but the Glenfathan wilds were dangerous. I thought I was prepared. I had no idea what I was in for. I wanted to grow a little food, save some skates. They never thrived, that's all. Clearly, I have bigger things to worry about. Gods. Is it in the crops? As if things couldn't get any worse. Then take my house key. It's northwest of here. That cabin on the cliff all by itself. Gods know I can't go back. And there's nothing to steal either. The Zorips saw to that. Come back when you've dealt with them. And make sure you get their leader, too. I'm sorry, but I don't think they'll go quietly. You'll have to kill them. Thank you. That may not be worth much coming from a stranger,
poor
but
girl her cabin back.
I mean it.
Cabin on the hill, she said. Let's track this one. That is.
I've come in search of lost treasures. Have you heard any rumors of such things in the area?
I suppose so. There are some Pogrunan ruins to the north, just across the river from the Stranglehold. The Pargrunen are said to have left behind many treasures.
Very good. I will remember. You will be just
Keep up the good work, soldiers. I'm busy.
Venture past the palisades at your own risk. There's no guarantee of safety out in the wilds.
Yeah, that's fine.
Beautiful view from these cliffs. Real long way down, too. Zarps. They may be small, but... Next one's mine! My flank!
Worse than rough! Dead! Worse than rough!
Right behind you.
Worse than rough! Worse than rough!
Ah, fucking healer.
Another win, but who's counting?
Copper skates. Minions cottage. Fast travel unlocked.
This is the Hengen's place, or was. It's the Zarps now.
Not for much longer. We gonna kill all the Zarps.
Worse than rough!
Upgrade materials. Need very decent ladder. Skein bone.
I'm no art critic, but I've never seen a mural like that. Looks like an elf and Zarep holding hands. What do you see? You'd know better than me. Take a look around before we go.
It happened again. When I was heating up my soup tonight, I heard the same scratching, and sure enough, the Zarep was outside. I dragged my chair in front of the door, but it didn't try to break through. Just poked around the weed patch and stared at me through the window. What does it want? Do Zarops always bother people like this? Worse yet, why do I sometimes feel tempted to let it in? Keep having this dream about it. I'm always sitting at my table and the Zarop is there, and we're looking at a loaf of bread on a plate. When I reach for the bread, I wake up, and it's the same Zarop, and it's just curious. What if it's hungry? I mean, what could it hurt? What am I thinking? This place has scrambled my head.
Anything juicy? Well, Dehangan's the only one who can make sense of it. We should talk to her.
Yeah, we should talk to her. She made me kill Zarop who just wanted to be friends. Be upsetty. Skate. So I don't have to go through the front door. I wonder if I could do this. Yeah. Let's do this the non-murder hobo way. If we can.
This is Dehangan's place, or was. It's the Zarop's now. Right behind you. Anything juicy? Maybe it has something to do with that wall painting in the other room. Let's check it out.
Worse than rot!
So it looks like I've got to kill them no matter what.
Goodbye. I'm no art critic, but I've never seen a mural like that. Looks like an elf and Zarop holding hands. What do you see? Why don't we ask Dehangan about it? It's her house. She ought to know something.
Let's do some fast traveling. Oh, that's right. Did I level up to level 3? I did level up to level 3. Let's see. Up my resolve. My abilities. Armored Essence. Decrease the essence penalty for light and medium armor. Got those 3 unlocked thanks to that book. Oh, I need player level 5. What is it saying for Kai? It says I have something here for Kai, but whatever. Let's go talk to Dehagen again.
Oh, please tell me I can go home now. You read my journal? That's private. You're... All right, you're not wrong. But it may be more than that. Have you ever felt aimless? Like you ought to have a purpose, but you don't? Like you'd do anything to find out why you're meant to be here? I'd love to. I'm not good at anything, no matter what I put my mind to. An animancer told me that I might have half a soul. I finally had an answer. The question was, who got the other half? I thought if I could meet this person and see what they were like, I might gain some purpose or something. And then I came here and found a Zorip. But what do I do about it? How do I not think about what I can never have? I'm so... I've got to find some meaning in all this. I can't go back and I can't go forward. I'm just stuck here. Lost. Again. Are you serious? How could anything be worse than a Zorip? and they live to tell the tale, maybe I do have a chance. I'll go. I'll be brave. I'll find it. I really hope you're right. Oh, I forgot. You still deserve to be paid for your time, if nothing else. I didn't think... Well, it's nice to get help from an Adiran. I'll say that much.
Thank you for helping. Activity. Bless me. Oh, sorry. Watching right now? I doubt anybody's watching me right now. What am I doing? Message from afar. Deer and treat them shit like garbage.
Leaves. Letters won't turn up.
Shut my ass. Ooh, what's this? Thorn fruit. Set up party camp. Yes.
You know, for most people, getting sent to the Living Lands is a punishment. But, according to Cynric, you're the personal envoy of the Emperor of Adir himself. Quite a position. You must have gone through one of Adir's famous academies. I can't imagine you had time for much other than your studies, so tell me, is this your first time getting dirt under your fingernails? The Living Lands won't disappoint in that regard. Though the experiences on offer here have been the end of plenty of intrepid sorts. What I really want to know, since hard questions are your specialty, is why the Emperor would send his best scholar all the way to the Living Lands. Oh, that almost does sound like a punishment. I don't know how you investigate a so-called plague of the soul, so better you than me. Being a godlike, I don't suppose your patron deity gives you any unique insights into matters of the soul, do they? I thought every godlike knew their god. That's one of the stranger things I've heard. And out here, that's saying something. Sorry, these are unusual times. I haven't met anyone who's really seen the Dream Scourge yet, but that hasn't stopped people from worrying about the rumors. Refugees are flooding in from outlying regions. The guards are restricting access to the city. And people are making offerings to the gods for everything from hangovers to indigestion, just in case. I like your confidence, just be careful how you express it. Unfortunately, the presence of so many Adiran troops and the rumored exploits of the Steel Garrote Paladins supporting them is only making a tense situation worse. I think that's why the Clavenger accompanied your ambassador. Exactly. Paradise has been quiet lately, but I don't know how long that'll last. We're talking about an island that has been largely settled by nomads, exiles, and dissidents. People who tend to be suspicious of authority. But what about you? What's your stake in things?
I expect
Besides
this
your
man is
orders,
probably going to have
of
lots
course.
of deviant art made soon.
Just be careful where you say that. That's the kind of talk that may get people thinking you've got the Dream Scourge. I'll let you get some rest, but it's good to be part of it. Night, envoy.
Party stash. Critical hits deal poison damage.
After your voyage, it must be nice to spend the night on dry land.
Alright, now let's go find this guy.
Your armor could use some work. Let's check the watermill for supplies. Incoming Zaros! Is that all you got?
Worse than rot!
Those Zaros must have been scavenging supplies too.
Just like the good old days.
Trout pie.
I think there's something on the upper floor. We might be able to reach it from the side.
Outside, you say?
Look, Paradise and that. Resin forms a hard coat that strengthens weapons and armor. You got everything you need to fix up your armor. Let's head to camp.
First, how the hell do I get up there? throwables. Nope.
Even Pargrunan walls can't stand against this place.
Oh, that black bar didn't give me nothing. It's another fast travel point. Who the heck? Oh.
Worse than rot!
A rot seeps through here. Who poisons us? We cannot see.
There's a rot up ahead. Speckled amulet. Let's see. Small dingy amulet with a tag on the back. My dear Valter, yours always. Worth more in sentiment than coin. So I have to find the person that this belongs to. I see. Let's see. Let's go with intellect. So I'm going to be a mage. Yeah, I'll do chill blades. That works for me.
Odd. Didn't used to be this overgrown. I can take care of that if you want.
Where's my mark?
I'll take care of it.
I got a bad feeling whatever that bear's doing. That's a bad way to go.
Mauled by a bear. Of course it's a bad way to go. Yeah, let's come over here. Check out this building. That gave me thick gloves. Parkour speed. Gave me quite a few goodies. Soul sponge, copper skate. Rook snout.
Worse than rot! Feel sick!
Next one's mine!
Worse than rot! Ooh, fed!
Something's changed in the Living Lands. Used to be that an honest merchant could come and go as they please. Now it isn't the Zarops, it's the bears. And if it isn't the bears, it's the bandits. And if it isn't the bandits, it's the tree folk. Feels like civilization's getting pushed out like a sliver of glass. Enough is enough. I'm hopping onto the first ship back to the Eastern Reach. Might as well stop and gather some mushrooms on my way out. Poor guy. Ooh, boundaries. What's up here?
Suncops. They don't usually venture out here. I wonder what's got them riled up.
Worse than rot!
Let's see what you got.
Soul sponge.
Something here feels off.
That's right. I can't upgrade these until I make camp. Alright.
Ready, aim.
Worse than rough!
The scourge invades. Claw it out.
Yeah, there's a rock. Alright.
It breathes. It is close.
It breathes. Oh no. This is my god that's talking to me.
That's the claviger. What happened?
Claviger Aemond. Unfortunately, I cannot dispatch any of my animancers to your grove, not until you can guarantee their safe passage. The Adiran presence in Paradise has complicated our diplomatic relations, but you already knew that when you built them an embassy. Ignacy Vidado, governor of Fiorme Severno.
Blind, we're being hunted. Get rid of the band, we'll talk after.
Okay, decent matter. I might be able to upgrade more than just one piece of equipment.
Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the band, we'll talk
Shut
after.
the fuck up.
This one's mine.
Hold on.
Worse than rough!
Come and get me!
Worse than rough! Seek!
Quiet as the depths.
Seek! Worse than rough! Then! Feel safe!
Oh boy.
Take that, you monstrosity! Well done!
What happened to that bear? I was just getting warmed up.
My savior.
My savior?
Gods, your arrival couldn't have been more timely. Oh, Ambassador Falchion Hildgard at your service. And you must be our Imperial envoy. Better late than never, I say. Keep it close until we're back at the embassy. I prefer to take bad news in the comfort of my office. Aren't you going to introduce me to your capable companion? Can he be trusted? I found it pays to be prudent about the company you keep in Paradise. The Empire doesn't have many friends on these shores.
Hey, not with that attitude.
I'm charmed. I take it you had business with the Claviger? Poor fellow. It was the bear that killed him, of course. This wilderness has been a little too wild of late. I'm no woodsman, but I'm inclined to agree. We heard alarming reports of a blight in the wilderness, and a strange corruption moving toward the city. The changes in the ecosystem are expected, but this one was progressing too rapidly to ignore. We tracked the corruption all the way here, but all we found was that creature gone mad. So, the rumors of plague were true. The situation is more dire than I imagined. We need a plan of action before whatever this is consumes the living lands.
We are here. Come to us. Commune with us. We have waited for you. Come.
What's the matter? Well, that's encouraging. The Emperor trusts your judgment, and so do I. Whatever you think is best, I'll support it. You know something of our troubles. That much is clear. What would you have us do?
Right behind you.
Oh, just be careful. The Emperor would never forgive me if anything happened to you.
Take it slow. We'll be right here.
Alright, up here to the Adra. Interact. Let's see where this goes.
It is you. Come closer. We feared you were but a dream. We wake from seasons of slumber. We have been waiting. We were drowning in our nightmares for so long. Your hand was a branch. Escape! We reached for you. And you are familiar to us. Our memories are fractured. But you too are alone in your strangeness. Godlike. This term means nothing to us. But why would you belong to another, shackled to their will? Shackled like us to rot and corruption. It spreads and festers and seeps and crawls. Poor bear, poor us, poor you. Yes, the air sings with its spores. It is everywhere. We can feel it. We fear it. We can see where it spreads. It is an infection. A foreign body invades. The host fights back. We feel the pain of this intrusion. It overwhelms us. If an animal sickens after a fight, as it howls and sings its agony, what do you do? Nurse it, care for it, grow it like the vines. We were loved once, perhaps. We remember, almost. A thought, like motion in the water. The rot festers. We could suck the poison out, let green things grow in its place. And we could give you the gift of our healing touch. But a favor for a favor. Would you help us in return when we ask it? We offer you the power to heal and be healed, and you would decide, do you wish this power or not? A favor for a favor, then. This place shall heal, and you shall know our power. Retire. New again this world, new again words. We will find you soon.
Oh no! That doesn't sound ominous. Godlike ability, Dream Touch. Heals and revives all nearby allies and deals damage over time to nearby Delamgan and Dream Thralls and Vessels. Interesting.
Incredible. Envoy, I don't know what you did, but that was miraculous.
You alright? You look like you were in a trance for several minutes.
What happened? What can you recall? Spare no detail. An attack on your very soul. Such an event could have killed someone, or worse.
Be careful where you go saying that. Nowadays, that kind of talk makes people nervous.
Inquisitor Ludwine will need to hear of this. I've agreed to share my findings with the Steel Garrote, as long as they do the same. Not that she has any interest in ecology. Ludwine is obsessed with our security, sees enemies lurking around every corner. The Steel Garrote provide us some much-needed protection, but they answer only to themselves. We have our interest in the living lands, and they have theirs. A mutually beneficial arrangement. Stay out of their way, and they'll return the favor. Ah, you're going to be troublesome, aren't you? At least you're on our side. We'll talk more at the embassy. I'll ensure the Paradise militia give you free passage into the city. Ah, Envoy, what you've done here is truly amazing. Let's keep up the good work, eh?
Just watch your step. There are swaths of the city barely more civilized than this.
My friend was right. You are voiced by Garrus. Leave the strangle route. Over here.
Whatever the Inquisitor's like, she can't be worse than that thing. Can she?
Yes. Got a decent ladder. Dang it, no goodies near this waterfall either. Wait a sec. There's something in here. There is. Nice. What do these gloves do? Minus 10% ability essence cost. Alright, I'm gonna wear those.
You are full of surprises, Envoy. I'd heard God Knights have strange powers, but I'd never known one to heal an entire road. Guess your Emperor really did send the right person for the job, huh? Still, you have your work cut out for your Paradise. Enjoy the calm while you can.
Skate and iron chunk.
The path to Paradise is a tad overgrown, but I can find my way back.
Let's put you down here. Oh, I guess that's the webcam symbol. Alright, guess I drop down. What's in here? Ooh, common grimoire of the elements. Let's see what goodies that gives me. Out you come. Oh, it's the same. Grimoire. Okay. Ow! What's up here?
Old fella who used to live ended up in one of those shanties by the dock. Now I see why.
Alright, let's make some camp. Set up party camp. Let's upgrade my equipment. There we go. Select a weapon or piece of armor from the left side of the screen to upgrade. In order to upgrade, you must have enough upgrade materials of the corresponding type and quality. You may also combine upgrade materials to create those higher quality. The result of your upgrade is displayed on the right side of the screen. Okay. Weapon materials, armor materials, universal herbs, Adra, and its variants are used to upgrade unique items. Okay. Enchanting materials. Okay. Let's upgrade my wand. Can't upgrade that yet. But that's fine. Common robe. Let's upgrade the robe.
Nice work. That'll help against whatever we face out there.
Enchant unique items. Choose a replacement for its primary enchantment. Enchanting will require specific enchanting materials and currency. It cannot be undone. Okay. I've got nothing for enchanting yet.
Hilgard doesn't seem like the kind of man you'd send to the frontier, does he? You seem much better suited to it. It's nice traveling with another soldier. You'll have to tell me one of your war stories sometime. They say people afflicted with it have strange, vivid dreams and start confusing them with reality. What starts as a light daze becomes severe disorientation and eventually a bent towards chaotic violence. And then fungal growths take over your body. So Dream Scourge. No, Dream Scourge is different. It spreads all over. Still, if you see any new mushrooms sprouting up anywhere unexpected, let me know. Until then, look on the bright side. The Living Lands is filled with people and things that are likelier to kill you first. I'll be here if you need me. I haven't seen this much excitement in a while. Perhaps I've got you to thank for bringing it with you, Envoy.
Okay, Tokay. You know what, while I'm here, I'm going to go ahead and go get me some food. Alright, I'm going to end my stream for now. I'll be back in a bit after I make me some food.